The reason, see, the reason today a lot of people confused, and I said it in a couple podcasts. I said, instead of coming and arguing with us or trying to say derogatory words or hate us or go to protest, come learn from us how to make money. Come learn from us how to be an entrepreneur. Come learn from us how to create out of nothing. And the Jews after 1940, after 1948, 1945, came to America and went to a med school and wanted to come and work as a doctor. They didn't want to give them the opportunity. So what did they do? They opened Cedar Sinai, again creating jobs for the non-Jews.
That's how the Catskills got started,
Oh,
because
really?
Jews
Oh, I
weren't
didn't know that.
allowed in the other resorts, so they created their own. That's how
Wow.
country clubs, Jewish country clubs, got started. That's how, for example,
Coping mechanism.
Brandeis University, known as the Jewish Ivy back in the day, because there were restrictions on Jews and for everything. Down here in South Florida, there's a whole history on Miami Beach where Jews were not allowed, and blacks. There was if you go to Lincoln Road, you can still see the building where you go up to the top and you look around, and this was the way they sold vacant land back in the day in Miami Beach when it was being developed. And the tagline was, "Always a view, never a Jew." And that's what they said.
Oh my God. No Jews, no news, right? Listen, I didn't want our first episode to be only on Jews, but I think that it's important that we're going to vent it out and take it out there, because I think right now to come and shoot a podcast and be super politically correct and not address the elephant in the room, specifically because we're going to bring a lot of successful entrepreneurs that come from nothing. That's why we choose our first and second guests as really successful Jewish people who come from nothing and literally build a huge businesses, because we want to give an example. When you focus on creation and prosperity and not on hatred and hating the other people, that's when you become successful. And I think this is the secret. And I think that's what we talked about before, that we want to actually show about business and how to be successful and how to collaborate. So it's something I'm excited about.